Yeah, welcome everyone to the Man of Thought. Today we want to be talking about the issue of Davido and Tiwa Savage. It is a very interesting perspective that I want to be sharing with you on what is going on with Davido and Tiwa Savage. This is going hectic, and now they enter police level. The fact that Tiwa Savage has written a petition against Davido has shown that this matter is becoming very serious. Now, first of all, let's dive into it by saying what actually happened that made Tiwa Savage make a decision to start writing petition against Davido. Everybody that is on social media will tell you, can testify to the fact that Tiwa Savage's ex-husband, I don't even want to call his name, has already threatened Davido also and said he's going to teach him a lesson. And that's fine. Why should a person, address your wife or say certain things to your wife that is kind of annoying? Davido was actually angry. I think by December 23, Davido and Tiwa Savage unfollowed themselves on social media, on almost all social media platforms. And after they did that, Davido began to say certain things to Tiwa Savage, giving her some words that she feels uncomfortable with. What she starts coming up with is how do she press charges against Davido. And she wrote a petition, which the police already said they've received. And what was the petition about? The petition is like, Davido is bullying her. Davido is threatening her because of she is a friend to Davido's baby mama, ex-baby mama, who they call Sophia Momodu. But here is the most important thing that we need to know. Tiwa Savage made a claim that during the time that Davido lost the son, rest in peace, Davido's son that died, when he lost the son, Tiwa Savage said she actually called him, she actually supported the family, and she was there during that hard times. And Davido was wondering at this time that if you were the one who was showing us support and all of that, why would you be a friend to my ex-wife, to my baby mama? Because Davido could not understand that if we both are superstars in Nigeria, you are supposed to respect certain things about me, and whoever is my enemy should be your enemy. But I want to say this. Number one, Davido should understand is that Tiwa Savage has the right to be friends with whoever she wants to be friends with. You don't need to expect that because you're an enemy to someone, that person, your friend or the person you call your colleague, should also be an enemy to that person. This person may be bad in relationship with you. Your ex-wife, Sophia Momodu, might be a terrible person in a romantic relationship, but might be a good human being in just relating with people and being a good friend. So the expectation of Davido thinking that this lady, Tiwa Savage, is not supposed to be a friend with her, I think it's absurd. I think it doesn't make any sense. Now, let us push it to the other side and ask ourselves, what are the charges that Tiwa Savage is actually pressing regarding the issue of Davido? I think that the petition did not really have any significant substance or what they can use to actually charge Davido. It's just a waste of money. It's just a waste of time. She just wants to make it open that she's a serious person. She just maybe, the question we might even ask ourselves is, could it be that they are just trolling us because they want to start something new? But I think they are already in the limelight that this might probably be true. But you can't trust most of all these superstars when they come out and they tell you they are interested in doing something like this. They want to fight Davido. They want to do this. I think if she's actually taking these actions, should it be so public? And why are the police bringing it out also to the public? Maybe it's because they are both celebrities. But at the end of the day, when you look at the petition according to what the police people have already written on BBC Pidgin, it is apparent that there is nothing they can do to Davido. You can't warn him, because when we talk about cyberbullying and all of that, he's actually not bullying her. He's probably saying certain facts that he could defend and say, yes, I'm not happy with someone. And just because we have disagreements with another person does not mean that the police has to get involved in all matters. People can have differences. People can have situations that they get uncomfortable and they have to fight themselves. These are normal things among human beings. Not everything you have to throw to the police. Now, probably there are things that I am ignorant of, that Tiwa Savage has those information, and that is what she would be using against Davido, because she also made a claim that a lot of people have been calling her. Some people are saying things that sounds like threats to her, but specifically she hasn't said people are threatening her. But a lot of people go through the same thing. But where is the bone of contention? I think we can see it from two different angles. And one of the angles is, number one, I think I would say, Davido, stop being jealous. If you want to be a man and focus on your family. You have a beautiful thing going on in your life. You shouldn't have anything going on with your ex. You said she's your ex. So Tiwa Savage is actually, being a friend with her because birds of the same feather flocks together. Tiwa Savage is single. Sophia Momodu is single. Tiwa Savage acts like a slut on the media. You can see the kind of dresses she's dressing. That doesn't represent a good African woman. And you can see the same thing that your Sophia Momodu, the way she dresses and the way she approaches things in life. You cannot. Tiwa Savage may have a bigger name than Yemi Alade, but Yemi Alade is more responsible, and we can call her African mother with the way, not African mother, but there's a title they give to her. Yemi Alade represents good things about the African woman more than Tiwa Savage. So Davido shouldn't have any reason to be jealous. But for Tiwa Savage, I don't know what to tell you. I really have no clue on what to tell you. Because automatically for me, I really don't like you as a person. I really don't like what you represent. I was even, advocating that I love Tiwa Savage when she and her husband had a fallout. Her ex had a fallout. I was like, she's a good person. But when you buy certain ideology, and the ideology is you can be single and all of that, fine, you can. Nobody's frowning on it except me, maybe me. But at the same time, you don't represent good things. And if you are taking these issues too far and saying you want to go to the police and do anything, I just want you to know they can't do anything to David Adeleke, because your petition doesn't seem as if it has any substance. And if you have good information and evidences and all of that you really want to take, because if you are talking about defamation of character or some of them, not every of these matters that the police would look into. If you want to charge him to court just because of you want to make certain claim, that could be fine, but you still need to provide certain evidence. And I don't think just because someone tells you the piece of their mind, and other people, because it's a big star, and other people actually, pay attention to it and they begin to call you and all of that, that doesn't mean they are threatening your life. And you might put threat to life there, but hopefully you record whatever anyone is saying. So if you think I've made sense with this, give it a thumbs up, like, share, tell somebody to tell somebody about the man of thought. Have a blessed day. Davido, stop being jealous. That is the bone of contention. Have a blessed day. See you in my next video. Adios, amigos.
When you are revolutionary and you talk the truth, people will come and slap you down. Then you talk the truth again, they lock you in jail. Them never hear anything at all. Then go hear pansa pansa.